Day 1. Letting Go of the Past. A Buddhist Meditation for Inner Peace. Have you ever laid awake at night, reliving a moment you wish you could erase? A conversation that ended badly? A mistake that still whispers in your ear? Maybe it's a missed opportunity, a betrayal, or a harsh word you wish you could take back. We all carry these quiet weights. They hide in the corners of our minds, show up in our silence, our hesitation, even in the way we breathe. But what if I told you that the Buddha gave us a way to let them go? Not by forgetting, not by pushing them down, but by seeing clearly. By meeting the pain with awareness and setting ourselves free. This is day 1 of our 7-day journey into letting go meditation, a path of healing, of release, and of returning to peace. In Buddhism, we are taught a powerful truth. Suffering does not come from what happens to us, but from our attachment to what happened. The past is not the enemy. Our resistance to it is. The mind clings because it believes clinging is safer than falling. But the irony is, the more we hold on, the heavier we become. Think of it like this. Imagine carrying a burning coal in your hand, hoping to throw it at someone who wronged you, but all the while, it is your hand that gets burned. Today, we begin the practice of letting go, not as a spiritual idea, but as a lived, embodied experience. Let me share with you a short story that changed the way I relate to the past. 2 Buddhist monks were traveling on foot along a muddy road. As they walked, they encountered a woman standing near a stream. She was dressed in fine clothes, clearly distressed, and unable to cross without ruining her garments. Without hesitation, the older monk lifted her gently in his arms and carried her across the water. He placed her safely on the other side, and they continued walking. Hours passed in silence. Finally, the younger monk broke the quiet. "We monks are not supposed to touch women," he said sharply. "Why did you carry her?" The older monk smiled gently and replied, "I put her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" Simple, profound. Most of our suffering isn't from the event itself. It's from the emotional weight we continue to carry long after the moment has passed. The question is not, did it happen? The question is, are you still carrying it? The Buddha once said, "You only lose what you cling to." Letting go is not about rejection. It is not about denial. It is not about pretending something didn't hurt. Letting go means acknowledging what happened, but choosing not to suffer from it again and again. It means feeling the wound, but not becoming the wound. In the Aditapariyaya Sutta, or fire sermon, the Buddha said, "Everything is burning. Burning with the fire of craving, with the fire of hatred, with the fire of delusion." When we cling to the past, to pain, to judgment, we add fuel to that fire. But when we let go, we stop feeding the flame. We become free not because we change the story, but because we stop telling it the same way. Letting go is not passive. It is one of the most courageous acts of self-liberation. Why is letting go so hard? Because our minds mistake holding on for healing. We believe that if we let go, it means the pain didn't matter, that the betrayal was acceptable, that we deserved what happened. But letting go doesn't mean it was okay. Letting go means we choose not to be imprisoned by it anymore. It means we honor the lesson and release the poison. The Buddha didn't ask us to forget. He asked us to see clearly, to look into the heart of our suffering and understand that clinging is what keeps the wound open. Let us now move into practice. Find a quiet, undisturbed place. Sit or lie down comfortably. Let your hands rest softly. Close your eyes and breathe. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose and gently out through your mouth. Again, in and out. Now imagine you are walking along a winding mountain path. The air is fresh, the earth steady beneath you. On your back is a heavy backpack. You feel its weight on your shoulders. Inside are stones. Each one is something you've been carrying. A painful memory, a word you wish you had or hadn't said, a mistake that haunts you, a silence you regret. With each breath, reach behind you and remove a stone. Feel it, name it, then gently place it by the side of the path. One by one, breathe and let go. Say silently in your mind, I release what I cannot change. I choose peace over pain. Again, I release what I cannot change. I choose peace over pain. Feel the lightness in your body, the looseness in your heart. Continue this for a few breaths, in your own rhythm. Letting go is not an instant act. It is a process, a return, a softening. Letting go is not a one-time ritual. It's a daily relationship with awareness. Each time the past comes up, you have a choice. Do I grip it again, or do I breathe and set it down? You don't need to fight your mind. You need to guide it, gently, like training a wild horse. Letting go becomes easier with kindness, and it becomes possible with practice. Remember, the path is not linear. Some days you will release easily. Other days you will pick up old stones. That's okay. What matters is not perfection. What matters is that you keep showing up. Letting go doesn't mean we forget. It means we stop identifying with the story of pain. It means we stop being the character who was wronged and become the compassionate witness who sees clearly. You can choose today to begin again, not because the past is erased, but because you are free to walk forward without its weight. This is not spiritual bypassing. This is spiritual bravery. You are not denying the past. You are no longer chained to it. You are choosing peace over pain. And that choice changes everything. If today's meditation touched your heart, comment below. What are you ready to let go of today? Share this video with someone who might be carrying a heavy load. And subscribe, because tomorrow we continue the journey into the tender art of forgiveness and how to release the pain others caused without losing yourself. Letting go is not the end. It is the beginning of everything true. Thank you for walking this path with me. May you be free. May you be light. May you be at peace.